Hey guys, just finished watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 6, Good Samaritan. Um, this episode was pretty interesting. It was pretty cool seeing Ghost Rider in this episode and fighting the new director and stuff. That was pretty cool seeing that. Although I was surprised that I guess this new director doesn't bruise or anything like that, because he looked like he was losing that fight versus Ghost Rider pretty bad. Yet he didn't see him have any scratches on him or something like that. But still pretty cool seeing him fight. And it also was pretty cool seeing, Ghost Rider versus the ghosts and all this stuff, and finding out that it actually was Ghost Rider's Robbie's uncle was behind all this, and seeing the origin of Ghost Rider was pretty cool. And seeing actually seeing Johnny Blaze, and I can see now why Marvel tried to throw out a cameo for Nick Cage and stuff, and which would have been so cool to see Nick Cage in this just for like half a second. All I needed is him there for like a day or something like that. Not even have them, like, if they could somehow just have one shot of him, of his face, so they could CGI his face. All they need to do is have him show up at, say, a one line or something from a CGI, like with a green screen background, and kind of CGI it over to some actor's face or something. Would have been cool to see something like that. But I guess it was cool just seeing Robbie Reyes, or seeing Johnny Blaze for Ghost Rider, passing it on to Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. So that's pretty cool seeing that. Although I would like to have seen maybe see him show up on his flaming bike or something like that, and then see what happens with that. But it was just cool seeing the Ghost Rider stuff pass on from there. That was pretty cool. And it was a pretty cool, fun episode. It was cool seeing all the stuff going on and stuff. I'd like to see more Ghost Rider, obviously. But I mean, it's for what we get. Getting him in every episode is pretty awesome. Definitely is fun. It was cool seeing all this stuff happen, and the fighting, and see how things are going to move on with Ghost Rider and Daisy and S.H.I.E.L.D. and what things are going to move on as things progress on, and how his Ghost Rider is going to be cool. Ghost Rider versus his uncle now, and that's going to be cool to see how that kind of continues on, how things kind of build up and things continue on. So it definitely was a fun episode. I could see how things starting to get together and connecting to Doctor Strange. Hopefully we get a connection with Doctor Strange. Maybe it's going to be next week's episode, because this week, actually this Thursday, I'm seeing Doctor Strange. So hopefully next week's episode will have a bit more of a Doctor Strange connection. We'll have to wait and see how that kind of, if there's a possibility, since Doctor Strange takes place on so many different dimensions, maybe there's not much way for it to connect, but there should be some sort of connection. At least a mention that something that they're aware of Doctor Strange happening after the movie. So we'll have to wait and see. If there is a possibility of connecting like that, kind of like how Guardians, there is no connection between Guardians in this because it just happened way out in space and not affecting Earth. So we could wait and see how that's going to affect next week. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.